Hi friends, we are continuing to talk about adding by counting on, and we are also reviewing making a 10. So remember that this is our number path, and I want you to take a second to use the number path and try to figure out what 7 plus 5 is. Okay, so on the number path, we're going to start with the bigger number. What number is bigger, 7 or 5? 7's bigger, right? So we're going to start with 7, and then we're going to count on 5. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. Is that what you got? You have, your page looks like, let me show you. Your page looks like this. Right here with books at the bottom. And it says, Lesson 1, develop adding by counting on and making 10. This problem right here is the one that is on my slide. So you're going to need this page to follow along with me. Okay, let me scroll back down here. So first we're going to read the problem. Khaled reads 9 books during June, then he reads 3 more books in July. How many books does Khaled read in both months? So think about the problem and let's make sense of it. What is the question that you're trying to solve? How many books, how many books Khaled reads in both months is what you're trying to figure out, right? And then what numbers does the problem give you? It gives you 9 books and 3 more. This more is one of our key words. That means that we're adding to it, right? More means that we're adding to it. So we're going to start with the biggest number. I was supposed to stop. I'm going to stop talking now. And I want you to try to solve this problem. Okay, if you're not done yet, just go ahead and pause the video. Okay, so we're going to start with the biggest number, right? Well, there's 2 ways that we're practicing today. We're practicing making a 10, but we're also practicing counting on. So if we were counting on, we would start with the biggest number, and we would say 9 and 3 more. So we would say 9, 10, 11, 12. And we write our equation. 9 plus, because we're adding, 3 equals 12. Okay. So if we were making a 10, we have 9 books. How many more do I need to add to 9 to make 10? I only need to add 1 more to make 10, right? 9 plus 1 equals 10. Okay, so I needed to add 3, but I just added 1. So how many more do I have left to add to 10? I have 2 more left to add, right? Because I already added 1. So 10 plus 2 equals 12. And this is the same problem. So if we were in class, we would talk with a partner about which strategy you used to solve the math problem and help each other understand the different strategies. If you have a sibling or an adult by you, maybe you could walk them through how you solve the problem. You also have this Picture It page. If you flip your page over, you have this Picture It page. This page is just for us to look at. So this is showing us two different ways that we could solve the problem. It drew 9 red circles and 3 blue circles, and then it came up with the equation 9 plus 3 equals, and we can see at 9, 10, 11, 12 that it equals 12. The next strategy, so this is the counting on strategy. This strategy is making 10, okay? So 9 plus 3. Well, I'm going to start with my 9 and bring this down here to make 10. How many more do I need to add to my 9 to make 10? And we said 1. Well, if I take 1 away from 3, what am I left with? I still have 2 to add, so 10 plus 2. These arrows are just trying to help show where these numbers came from, and that these are the numbers that are equaling 10. You can also use an open number line, which is kind of how I demonstrated the first problem at 7 plus 5. So we can show making 10 on an open number line. We start at 9 and we hopped 1 number to make 10. So we hopped 1 number. In all of these problems, we're adding 3. So since we only went 1 to make 10, we still have to hop 2 more numbers to make 12. Okay, so this is the exact same thing as this, just on a number line instead. Okay. The next page is where we are looking back at these 3 strategies to answer the questions. So look at the picture it. So you're looking at where the red circles and the blue circles are. And it says, what number do you get after you count on 1 more than 9? So if you're looking at the red 9 circles, what is 1 more than 9? 10, right? What is 2 more than 9? 11. And what is 3 more than 9? 12. Good job. So now we're looking at the model it, and that is where we are looking at this funky towered stack thing to make a 10. It's asking what is 10 plus 2? 10 plus 2 is 12. What is 9 plus 3? 9 plus 3 is also 12, right? So here it says, why is 9 plus 3 the same as 10 plus 2? This is, they're the same because 10 is 1 more than 9, but 2 is 1 less than 3. So all we did was reposition our numbers and regrouped our numbers. Okay, we took 1 from the 3 and added it to the 9. If we take 1 from the 3 and add it to the 9, we get 10. And if we take 1 from 3, we have 2 left, right? And we're still adding these numbers, so we get this same problem as right here. So all of this to answer the question, how many books did Khalid read in both months? He read 12 books. But remember, we always want to label our answer. 12 books. Okay. This is telling you to look back. So looking back at the method that you used, looking back at drawing the red circles and the blue circles, and then looking back at making 10. What strategy do you like best for adding in your head? And there's no right or wrong. It's literally which one is easier for you, which one do you like better, but why as well, okay? For me, I think I do a combination of both. I think that for me, counting on is faster than making 10 because making 10 is still new. But that's my explanation. Your explanation could be completely different. You might like to draw pictures. You might like to do whatever you did here, which could be different. And that's okay. This is just having you reflect to see which strategy you liked best. So using the strategy that you said that you liked best, I want you to try to solve this problem. Tom has 3 blue shirts and 8 red shirts. How many shirts does he have in all? Show how you found your answer. And when you're showing your answer, you're either showing the number line or you're showing circles, or you're you can try to do the arrows like this, and this one would be 10 plus something. So this would be making 10. This is picture it, and then this is the number line. And just showing those examples, that is showing your work. So go ahead and pause the video real quick and solve. Tom has 3 blue shirts and 8 red shirts. How many shirts does he have in all? Okay, do you have your answer? So I'm going to model counting on because this wasn't one of them too, and this is one of them that we're talking about. So when we count on, I want you to remember that we always start counting with the biggest number. So 8 is the bigger number. And sometimes I have my friends hold up 3 fingers just so that way they know how much they have to count on. Okay, so we would say 8, 9, 10, 11. 8 plus 3 equals 11. If you did one of these other strategies, that's absolutely fine, as long as you came up with 11. All right. I'm going to stop there. You do have a practice page to do. Your math assignment today is to do this. It has a green up here and it says practice adding by counting on or making 10. Here's 2 examples. So this is making 10 number, like only using numbers, but this is making 10 using a number line. And it wants you to try both. Try both to practice and see if you like either of those strategies. And then this page as well. After you finish these 2 pages, take a picture and post it to Google Classroom as your math assignment for today.